Well, Trump insider report shocking coup attempt going on from inside the White House. Steve Bannon, the former Breitbart editor-in-chief who is credited for helping shape President Donald Trump's campaign strategy, is out. It's sending shockwaves throughout the Trump loyalist camp, and now we have learned of a shocking coup attempt launched by those working right inside the White House. It's imperative that Trump supporters understand exactly what is going on, and we have all the details that you need to know. Liberals are jumping for joy at the news Steve Bannon is out, but we have confirmed that he resigned over 2 weeks ago. He was not fired, as the mainstream media is reporting. Sarah Carter, the investigative journalist with Circa News, spoke to Bannon and confirmed that he tendered his resignation on August 7th. So what's going on? There are inside sources who say Trump is getting squeezed by Mitt Romney and the elites of the Republican National Committee. These are the never-Trumpers who refuse to back Trump for president. With another Democrat filing impeachment papers next week, these elites have been going to GOP senators and congressmen and recruiting them to vote yes to impeach Trump and put Mike Pence in as president. Bannon was a thorn in their side, so with his resignation, it's possible he was taking himself out of the equation, hoping these RNC Romney people would back off. The other possible scenario has to do with Mike Pence as an active participant in this scheme. Although this is totally unconfirmed, the story is being reported by insiders who have been spot on before. However, I'm not buying Pence is involved at all. In fact, I believe that the more likely scenario is that Bannon will take on the globalist in Trump's administration from the outside, where he will have so much more power. Here are those who know Bannon are saying. Joel Pollack, Bannon's close friend and editor-at-large at Breitbart, who is also known to this reporter, tweeted #war. Pollack is urging friends to look at what Bannon said a day ago to the American Prospect. Bannon minced no words describing his efforts to neutralize his rivals at the Departments of Defense, State, and Treasury. They're wetting themselves, he said, proceeding to detail how he would oust some of his opponents at State and Defense. Pollack, tweeting #war, signals that the Bannon war to protect Trump's presidency has begun. He'll either be returning to Breitbart or start his own media company, but either way, the goal is the same. Bannon left under duress from the globalist, including H.R. McMaster, and his hires on the National Security Council, and he's ready to kick their butts. Joe Pollack's tweet, #war, Jonathan Swan. Joel is a Breitbart editor. They're going thermonuclear, I'm told. Story on Axios. One theme I'm picking up: Bannon believes next battle is not with Trump, but with Kushner. Khan, Dina, H.R. McMaster saved Trump, as one Republican put it. Axios reports Steve Bannon's next move will be all about the billionaire Mercer family. I'm told Bannon, who visited New York this week, met with Bob Mercer, and together they will be a well-funded force on the outside. The source went on to outline what insiders are saying and speculate on what Bannon will do next. Bannon has felt liberated since it became clear he was being pushed out, according to friends. He's told associates he has a killing machine in Breitbart News, and it's possible he returns to lead their editorial operation. A source familiar with Breitbart's operation told me they would go thermonuclear against globalists that Bannon and his friends believe are ruining the Trump administration and, by extension, America. So true. Watch for Breitbart's Washington editor Matt Boyle to be a central figure in this war, which has already begun against White House officials like H.R. McMaster, Dina Powell, Gary Kahn, and Jared and Ivanka. Source, Axios. President Donald Trump still has the overwhelming support of the American people, even though we hear those liberal nutjobs cheering Bannon's departure. Remember, not everything is as it seems, especially when you're talking about Trump. After assessing what those who are close to Bannon are reporting, it appears as if Bannon had had it with fighting the globalist McMaster and his crew from the inside. He's taking his war to the outside, where he will have much more freedom and leeway to destroy them. Absolutely. This is getting very serious, folks. Very serious, because they're attacking him from the inside. This McMaster character has to go. He should have been gone a long time ago. But again, he still has Bannon fighting for him, and he has more freedom if he's out of the White House.